to be to come before this crowd and talk about love and marriage. So as a result, I went to Google, since Dennis brought me into the modern age, and I was curious as to how many articles and books have been written about love and marriage. Some of you like to make an educated guess?
5,000.
No. I'd say about 300.
171 million. How about sex?
Infinity.
351 million.
So which is more important?
That's better. The differences between men and women.
Where do you want to start?
402 million.
And no one knows.
No one reads. It's interesting, in parenting, 98 million.
It's all guesswork anyway.
So, obviously, it was a waste of time to try to do research in terms of looking at books and so forth. But I love quotations. And since most of you in this room, I'm going to assume, have been married 25 years or more.
Except.
Any 50 years or more in here?
Yeah.
I guess I can't tell you.
Sorry. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes for unhappy marriages. Anybody know who said that? Nietzsche, of all people. Marriage is nature's way of keeping us from fighting with strangers. That was Alan King. We are never so defenseless against suffering as when we love. Freud. The difficulty with marriage is that we fall in love with the personality, but we must live with the character. One should always be in love. That's the reason you should never marry. And finally, the secret of a happy marriage still remains a secret.
Still remains a secret.
And speaking to that, I'm sure when you were younger, and if you recall in your childhood or adolescence, you examined your parents' family, your mom's family, your dad's family. My mother had 3 sisters. One of them was named Rose. Aunt Rose was the youngest of my mother's siblings. She was a very vain woman, very selfish, average attractiveness. And what used to puzzle me as a kid, her first husband was a prince. You could not ask for a nicer guy. They had been married a number of years. He had a heart attack and he died. About a year and a half later, she remarried